What's your take on the whole PED situation with Ryan Garcia right now?
I don't get into that. You know, Ryan, I like Ryan. You know, hopefully he get through that, and I hope it isn't true. And you know, I hope he come out all right. But I hope he wasn't taking nothing because that's crazy.
Well, let me ask you this: what should happen to fighters that are popped for PEDs? How should they be punished?
I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to take on that, and I don't speak on something I don't know nothing about. So, you know, like I said, I just hope he come out okay. That's that.
Adrien, you one of the few boxers in the sport that's pretty much got a taste of everything the sport has offered. You fought over there on HBO. You done fought on Showtime. You done been under Al, Oscar, pay-per-views, now Don. You got the offer from Rock Nation. What's been the biggest takeaway from all your experiences? Like when you do get times to reflect and look back, like what's been the biggest takeaway that you've got from everything that the sport has given you?
My biggest takeaway that I got in boxing, and this to the younger guys that's coming up, to all the youngsters, man. You know, do what's best for you. You know, because sometimes we get put in a position to where a lot of people can put you in these positions and talk to you and tell you certain shit, but just do what's best for you and make the best decision for you, because at the end of the day, when your career is done and over with, they're going to look for the next up-and-coming boxer. So I always try to tell everybody, just do what's best for you.
And they said you got the best smile in boxing. Give us a taste of that smile.
Hey, man, that sounds cheesy.
Hey, I got a question for you, big dog. Check this out. You know they say you can't count after this fight because you got to take it one fight at a time, but your hand get raised on June 7th. Who you looking to take on next? And what way?
Everybody know, man. You know, I'm comfortable at whatever weight my opponent want to come in at. So, you know, it really don't matter the weight. But, man, like I said, man, I'm so focused on Blair Cobb, man. All I see is corn, man.
Historically, who's your favorite fighter? Go back.
Historically,
who did you like watching when you were younger, or even go back further?
Aaron Pryor, everybody, honestly, but somebody who stuck out to me and still is one of my main go-tos in boxing is Floyd.
From your first fight to your last fight, what have you learned about boxing?
Boxing could eat you up and spit you out and move on to the next.
Hey brother, you were able to foresight seeing that Showtime was closing way ahead of a lot of people who probably didn't believe.
Oh no, I've been new because like I told you before, I don't talk to them outside motherfuckers. I talk to the main sources, and when you got people saying shit that you usually ain't used to hearing, man, coming up with the numbers ain't right, and man, listen, man, y'all better go do what's best for y'all, because at the end of the day, y'all getting talked to by somebody who ain't got in your situation. You know, you talking to somebody who waking up and already a millionaire, billionaire, and ain't gotta run 5 miles, ain't gotta eat certain things. So, you know, you gotta do what's best for you, and that's just what I have to do.
Where's the
crystal ball anything in the future? Just for the fight fans who might have been denied them, but obviously you're right. Is there anything that maybe you can let us know?
Forecast?
You know, just a prediction? Is there?
Hell yeah, it's something I can let y'all know. Always listen to AB. I ain't ever lying to. I ain't ever going. If I say it, it's the truth. I don't lie, even when I'm lying down.
Where's the state of boxing in your opinion? Where's the state of boxing in your opinion compared to when you first got here?
Well, the state of boxing right now is in Vegas. That's where I'm at. You know, the state of boxing is wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That's where the state of boxing is at. And right now we in Vegas, and right now I got a bunch of reporters in front of me asking nothing.
When would you like to fight next back in Vegas once you finish in Miami?
I think, to be honest, to answer that question honestly, I wanna, everybody think of like when boxing come around, right? Everybody think they should come to Vegas. I wanna start my own shit and just, let it be my hub. You know what I mean?
Where?
What's the most money you won for someone? Because every day on your Instagram, you get people betting against us.
Millions, man.
Millions?
Yeah.
And how proud are you to see Tank? Because you met him at 15 years old.
Yeah.
Just a kid from
14.
Baltimore, and now being the face of boxing.
14.
14.
Yeah.
The face of boxing.
Yeah, I told him that when I first seen him, man. He always had the talent. We talk all the time. And even now, he still. You know why I respect him the most though? Because I know like a lot of people would have took that position that he got now, and they probably would have been acting different. But I respect him the most because he still look at me as big bro. No matter about the money, no matter about the name, fame, he still look at me and come around me when he come around me, he's still, that's big bro. All right, that's big bro. So, that's what I respect about him. Loving him that.
Is it tougher to train in this climate right here, or the climate like in Florida or something like that?
Man, you can put me anywhere. I'm gonna be good.
You said you want to start your own hub. People want to come here. You want to start that somewhere else. Where would that be? I mean, because you didn't fought all over the country.
Yeah.
Where would that be for
Saudi.
you?
Make sure y'all get him that.
Has there been any communication with His Excellency? I mean, obviously he's doing things not just out there, but now he's doing things here in America as well. Have you guys spoke at all?
My fight is next week, June 7th, at the Hard Rock. That's all I'm worried about right now.
And then why do you say he's the most talented artist?
Man, I mean,
Catalog speak for itself.
Catalog speak for itself. He's versatile. He can do whatever, man. He's amazing, man. Day one.
What type of bag they got to give you to go out there to Saudi, man?
Man, my next fight is June 7th.
You think those puppet tactics that Blair is bringing is just kind of he's trying to play the mind games with the guy who actually does mind games throughout boxing everyone?
Man, that puppet shit ain't about nothing. You can't pull no strings with me.
Do you think you're gonna stop him? Do you plan on stopping him?
I mean, if the knockout presents itself, I'm definitely taking it. But I will be sharp, and I'm definitely ready for sure.
You feel like your condition is so far right now. I see abs looking good, man.
Nah, I feel good, man. I'm in great shape, and June 7th, man. I'm definitely gonna put on the show for sure.
You mentioned your relationship with Tank and the loyalty that you guys have for each other. How hard is it to have genuine loyalty in boxing? Because it seems like it doesn't always exist.
mean, you got some guys who just cool because they met through boxing. Then you got guys who's really like grew up with each other and formed a relationship that's unbreakable, and that's something that me and Tank can form. It's bigger than boxing.
Obviously you're going to have your performance. Is there anything that you can hint on what Tank's performance might be as well against Frank? Frank says that he might be, if Tank acts up, he's going to go for the knockout, is essentially what he said. Is that a crazy idea just to even mention that?
Man, all right. Listen, bro. Listen, man. Frank know what the fuck he in for. No, I got a lot of respect for Tank, bro. I mean for Frank, but I ain't trying to talk about that, bro. I fight June 7th, and after that, little bro gonna take care of his business like he always do.
Hey, your first camp with Kenny and Calvin and everybody. How's that?
Great, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, this isn't the first time we've been around each other, and they greeted me with open arms, and shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm Adrien Broner, but when I come to the gym, I'm a boxer, and I listen to my trainer. So, whatever they say in this motherfucker, that's what I'm doing.
How many more years do you see yourself boxing? Just in general, do you see a couple more, or when you win a world title?
I don't know, man. What type of boxing you talk?